didn't mesh, but it's some fairly straight roads, you know. Not too bad for freehand. Fairly straight. Back to mid-10, folks. If you can hear it, air compressor's running. Well, we got a little conundrum here. Outside tire is flat. We got all that field back there planted. I was just loading up, getting ready to head down the road. Noticed that my tire's flat. I did some calling around. Nobody can come out till Wednesday. Well, today's Monday. So, me and Jesse, we're about to get crack-a-lacking and try to fix this. We think it's just a poke in and out and it got the tube. Hopefully that's what it did. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Yeah, I thought I was really gonna cover some ground today.
I did too. Well, I'm gonna be home at the other place. I'll go get the sprayer out. Make some progress today.
Nope. Yep. Well, so we do the inside. Another can.
I'm pretty sure my boys are eating this stuff or drinking it more.
Probably.
Half a case of it. I'm missing 4 bottles already.
At least it ain't the good stuff. You know?
There it goes. It's off.
Still missing valve stem caps. Like some little kid steals them all the time.
If your little kids again.
Yeah, we're still valve stem caps off everything. The tire should sit there. We just gotta wrestle the tube out.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're on it, Alex. That's the problem. We're pulling out under the tire.
Oh.
I thought it felt like we was on it.
Let me see.
That's why it's pulling so hard.
There.
Okay, we're off of it now. Now it should pull easier. Okay.
Whoop. Right here. Pinhole.
Okay, you got it.
Hey. Where's the valve stem at?
Right here.
So this was right
Here.
No.
What
Right
is that?
here.
Yeah, right through here though.
So it's right here.
So we're down lower.
Right here.
It's on that lug. Right there. You don't feel anything at tire, do you?
Get your good light of yours. I don't see. I think it just stabbed in and out.
I didn't feel. It'd cut my hand. While I rubbed right across that. So here's a hole.
Pinhole.
Pinhole in it. And we're pretty sure right here is the other hole for it right there. Looks like it went through the lug right in here. So right about here is where she comes through at. I don't see anything in there poking out, Alex. I think we're good on here.
You want to scoot the tire over just a little bit.
Yeah, so we can
And put just a little bit of air in it, that way it holds its form.
Yep. We can pull his tire back up top a little more when we need to.
Don't get too far in there. Just make sure you're pried back against that lip. Because if we cut that tube,
We'll start again.
we'll be taking it apart again. It'll probably upset me too.
Probably.
You know how I get.
It would upset me. They really should warn me more about that buzzer and that sprayer. That really scared the crap out
Oh
of me.
man,
That
I was
blinker
going
does-
down the road.
That blinker does not sound like an alarm. A blink, it sounds like an alarm. Beep, beep. The problem was I didn't have it. I hit it with my knee.
Yep.
I didn't have it clicked all the way in, so it just buzzed every now and then.
Hey, we need to. We're not back far enough.
Oh, we're not lower.
Nope.
Okay, let's stop for just a minute. Take a hammer, hit it. It did just, it fell back in right here.
Okay,
Okay.
right up here.
What we're trying to, in case you missed it, is that ridge here. We're trying to get the tire to be always just past the ridge, or you fight the rim.
Do it right here.
We've learned that a couple times.
Yep.
You gotta make sure you over that rim. Okay. Over that ridge in it.
I'll make sure you can get your fingers in here, folks. This tire pop over and cut your fingers off.
Yep. Then I'll call you Stubby.
Yep. Yeah, it helps them things on.
Yeah, it does.
Pro tip. So far, the patch is open. Just out here putting inroads into this field. This is one of the bigger fields we have. It's still a little bit tacky down here by the drainage ditch. There's a drainage ditch right over there. It drains that farm and like 3 other farms that way, all drain through here. So this stuff down by the ditch stays sloped down. But I'm over here planting this. Jesse is in the next field over there doing some main ground burn down. We'll have that field over there to spray too. Good deal, divide and conquer. Working on the last pass of inroads. I do 2 passes, so it gives you 24 inroads. We're moving along about 4.7, 4.8 mile an hour. Some folks playing slower than that, some folks playing faster. That seems to be a speed that works pretty good with the old 7200. One big plus on getting the sprayer is I ain't got to drop this tractor between planting and run back and forth, or have to spray everything at one time. So when I spraying everything at one time, like I'd spray corn and jump right into bean ground. Like bean ground would have to have some other products in there that would make it have a longer staying time. Because it might be between finishing planting corn and starting beans, it might be 4 weeks. You know, because I'd finish up spraying beans, and then jump into planting corn. That would take 2 weeks, roughly, if all the weather cooperated with us. And I like to leave a week of space between planting corn and starting beans. That way we got enough window to go between 2 crops. But if you get rain in there, it's going to push you back a little bit. So you had to run a little bit better chemicals, which were a little bit more expensive. That's the other side. A little bit more expensive. Look, he's going to start out running us here in a minute. He's slowly creeping. If I'm running 4.8, he's right down about 7.5, 7.6. Barely getting ahead of us. Yeah, so we can do 2 things at once, and we had to worry about hooking this and dropping that. The other thing is I was going to break down by another bigger tractor to spray with, but I found the sprayer cheaper that I could find a tractor that would then, you know, I'd need at least 150 horsepower. If it's 2-wheel drive, it'd be 150 horsepower with duals. 4-wheel drive, I could probably get away with at least 120, but the 4-wheel drive or front wheel assist tractor is going to run more, way more than that sprayer did. That sprayer, you know, it ain't no bell to ball or nothing like that, but so far so good. It ain't a beauty queen, but it's working. And it was cheaper because it's a small sprayer. Not a whole lot of people want a 500-gallon sprayer anymore. You know, they want 700, 800 gallons. Well, like a minimum 800. Most people want 1,000-gallon sprayer. A lot of them go 1,200, 1,500-gallon sprayers. So that way you can cover a bunch of ground. Because if you can get a bunch of ground covered, you're doing good. I think you're about to make a turn. She's about to flip her around. Watch him get. There he goes. Look at him. Like a professional. Like a professional. But that gets me right back up here. You can see there's no blue truck over there. There's Mark. Boom, Mark. There's another set of inroads. And watch it. That's all the inroads for this field. So, we got to get squared back around and figure out how we're going to plant it. I plant this field two different ways. I'll either go straight off the big edge up there or straight off this edge. So what we'll do is we'll start right here, this corner. We'll line up on this mark, but we're not going to curve her. It's going to go straight over the ridge. Get one marker arm down. Take off. Then we'll get a little up and a little bit down. And start dropping my other marker arm. That way we can pop off this ridge, just go straight, and have two marks out here. We'll plant this way, then we'll start heading back yonder way. So there goes my mark, going that way. We're just gonna fade off and kind of pick something straight. We'll head towards that tree yonder. Which one? I'll let y'all be the judge. We'll say the one with the whitish looking trunk, if you can see it. And we'll just head towards it. It's old school right here. Take a spot and drive towards it. Of course, if I had like autos here, you could just set you an A-B line and drive towards it. And then just plant off that line, no big deal. But we don't. So if you can see the old bank roads go this way, we're on the side angle on it. You know, spread that compaction out and whatnot. Don't want to mark on the left side. Don't want to mark on the right side. And we're still heading towards the tree with the white trunk. You can figure which one it is. So you can see our other mark right here. We went that way. So we're getting close to the edge. We're still heading towards the tree with the white trunk. That might be great, but it looks like up there. You get a little bit of overlap down here in this bottom. Pick them up. Down here to the left side. Plant these short runs. If you can see the marker on it, that's fairly straight. You know, not bad for semi-pro. Sometimes the old school ways still work pretty good. I'll run a while and we'll catch up y'all a little bit. Well, second day running sprayer with success. I meant to bring the GoPro with me, but the tractor and flat tire kind of took it out the window. I forgot about it. Didn't have time to grab any supper. So looks like we got about 7 days of pretty weather according to the weather right now on the channel. So we're really trying to run, which is a perk of having this spray creek this year is Apache. Is one of us can go and start burning the main ground down while planting corn. Used to we had to get the corn planted and swap the tractor back over to the sprayer and yada, and start running the tractor again. But now we can't keep moving. So with any luck, we'll have all the bean ground burnt down here before long. Because I'm just burning it down after work. See what I get done this week. It looks like it's a good week. Hold everything else together. We get some stuff done. Hay ground is looking pretty good. Getting ready to get in the hay field too. Oh, and you ain't running a Apache spray, a little heads up. This little, if you can hear it. Hear that? That's not an alarm. That's your blinker going off. It's like, hit the daggum blink my knee yesterday. I thought the tractor thought the daggum Apache was blowing up. It sounded like a buzzer. The warning alarm going off. It sounded like a blinker. But no click about it. Daggum buzz. Couldn't figure out what it was for life because none of the turn signal flashed on it. Daggum thing anywhere. Just that loud alarm. I guess it's so you don't know the kid's off. I had to call out and see what they got done wrong. It was nothing. It was just the alarm going off on the turn signal. Got my little buddy riding with me. Extra bag of seed. We're headed back across the field, hopefully for the last time. Got up here, probably got about 4 acres left. 4.5, something like that in that range. 4.5. I should have enough seed in there to do it, but just in case, you know, spare bag of seed. Because I don't have to drive all the way back down here. We should be done with this farm here in about, count driving up there, back to where we're at. I'll turn around, 45 minutes or so. And then we'll drive it out to the road, right to the front, and I'll walk back here and get the truck. Oh, so I'm driving back here. I'm off my edge, right? My edge is over there. I'm driving across these roads. So I'm driving across there will be south and north roads. My in roads are going east and west. I'm trying to stay off them because I don't want to just pack 1 or 2 roads real hard. So I drive up here. I might pack them, but I'm just packing a spot in each road. May or may not come out of it, but it's not the road all the way up through here. Just the way I do things. Does it matter? Who knows? Still waiting on to get fertilizer spread on it. It's supposed to rain tonight. They're supposed to be spreading some stuff today for us. Got word that they're out of one type of fertilizer, but should have a truckload of it coming in tomorrow night, and they'll be unloading it Thursday morning. So, if it don't rain too much, hopefully this field will get some fertilizer on Thursday. It's supposed to be a fairly dry weekend. Today's Tuesday. And yeah, we should get quite a bit done. Should already had a bunch done, but because that flat yesterday set you back. But you just keep it on. It'll all work like it's supposed to. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure I'm not gonna need this bag of seed. Like I was saying, the truck's way down there, and I don't want to have to take a bunch of trips back and forth to get a little dab of seed. I'd rather ride a bag in the seat with me. Well, I got it sitting on my cooler. I'd rather ride a bag and have to run back down there and get a bag. You know, now like 90% sure we're not going to need it. So we are planting some decab. What is this? 64. Yeah. 6744, I think. Non-rib. I got 2 hoppers. So my 2 far right hoppers are having my refuge corn. 60 something. It's a non-BT corn. Got her fur going, just cut her up. Oh, look at her throw that dirt. Son. New marker arm wheels for the ticket. Wheels, blades, whatever you want to call them. Anyways, we're in them short runs now. All right, we're gonna swear up on this last pass. Looks like we'll have a little bit of overlap in it, but you know, you ain't win them all. And a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Done. That's a ball game. For today, anyways. So it's one more farm down and several more to go. So I'm gonna drive out of here, get things set for tomorrow. You know, we'll see you then. Remember, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, drop a comment if you feel like it. Like always, the good Lord willing, catch you on the flip side. Till next.